What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Dom's Crypto YouTube channel, where we talk about crypto, blockchain, and all other good stuff. So if you are interested and you want to follow the channel, then please subscribe and also click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming out. Your support is greatly appreciated. We've seen some real growth in the past weeks, in the past months. So let's continue to crush it and make 2019 the year where we as a team take crypto to the masses and continue educating, researching, and getting those real gains. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to list some of the coins, some of the cryptocurrency coins, which I will want to follow in the next few weeks, in the next months to come. And these picks are basically the project that I feel are going to be here to stay. So I'm looking for good opportunities to open positions, and following them closely, I want to pick the best time to do that. There's only 4 of those projects that I want to mention in this video, but what I want you to do is comment in the comment section below your best projects, your favorite projects. What do you guys want me to look at? I appreciate every comment and I try to answer as many as possible. So let's continue that amazing engagement. But before we start listing those projects, I want to share with you a tool that relates to a couple of videos that we've done in the past weeks, videos that relate to exchange hacks. So Cryptopia is a very hot subject right now, and it has been for the past few weeks. With their hack, so many wallets were compromised, as well as many others. We keep hearing about either KYC data being compromised or exchanges being hacked themselves. So I want to share a tool with you. It's quite interesting, and you can use this if you don't want to share any of your personal information while trading cryptocurrencies. So I want to introduce something to you that I personally have been using, and I really like it. So check it out. These guys don't collect any of your data. They never see or have access to your private keys, and the only information you have to provide is your public keys to make transactions. So the hacks that we were talking about and information that's been compromised so many times, this is a solution basically. So coinswitch.co, they're basically an aggregator rather than an exchange. So you basically have a list of cryptocurrencies that you can purchase. There's 328 of them, and all cryptos that we're going to be talking about today are available on this platform. So basically you can pick a coin like Cardano, for example, and then these guys will provide you with rates for all popular exchanges and obviously recommend the best rate. Using those guys will eliminate the risk of your data being compromised, which what I feel like is one of the main points of the blockchain space. Privacy is key when making transactions. At the end of the day, that's what everyone wants and that's what everyone expects, right? So yeah, CoinSwitch, if you do want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description below. It will be the first link on there. And if you do decide to use these guys, please use that link. It will help the channel grow, and I appreciate all of you guys. So it's a brilliant option if you want to control your data, and also it means that exchange hacks and things of similar nature will not affect you. So right now, let's have a look at the projects that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. So 4 projects which I think will be here in the next months, in the next years to come, and I monitor those closely. So first of all, Golem. While looking at the projects, we'll not be discussing them in thorough detail. I'll give you a nice overview, a nice short overview, because most of you guys probably know about those coins. So Golem is the first one. As you can see, the price stabilized at around 5 cent mark right now. And during all-time highs, it was as high as $1.16. The circulating supply is very close to the total supply right now, which is 1 billion. And it's ranked 64th on the CoinMarketCap website. A huge project, which I'm sure you guys know. And what is Golem? So Golem is a global open source decentralized supercomputer that anyone can access. It is made up of the combined power of user machines from PCs to entire data centers. And I feel like this project is here to stay. I mean, computing power is very much needed for big enterprises, and there are amazing use cases for this project, which Golem lists on their website, so go ahead and check it out. And as we said, computing power is very much needed in the time and years that we are living in right now. So Golem creates a decentralized trading economy of computing power and supplies software developers with a flexible, reliable, and cheap source of computing power. I feel like Golem is here to stay. What do you guys think? I will certainly keep my tabs opened and continue tracking the project to see where it goes in the next few months. The next project doesn't need any introduction. It is Cardano. It has a great community on all social media channels. I feel like everyone is a Cardano fan on the internet. The price is currently around 3 cents, and the highs we're looking at $1.15. So Cardano doesn't need too many introductions, ranked 11th on the entire cryptocurrency market with an amazing team and also community behind it. I feel like Cardano is here to stay. If you've been watching my videos for a while now, you will know that I'm a great believer in Cardano, and I personally am certain that Cardano is here to stay. So going over the homepage, you guys know Cardano. It's a decentralized public blockchain and cryptocurrency project which is fully open source. Cardano is developing a smart contract platform which seeks to deliver more advanced features than any protocol previously developed. It is the first blockchain platform to evolve out of scientific philosophy and research-first driven approach. The development team consists of a large global collective of expert engineers and researchers. As we said, the team behind Cardano is amazing, and I'm sure you guys know that already. So this is the project that we are looking at very closely. Again, something that's here to stay for many years to come, I think. But also going back to CoinSwitch, these guys will also provide you with a nice research platform, if that's what you're interested in, of different projects. So if we go to supported coins and click on all coins, it takes us to this page where you have 525 coins at your disposal. So let's search for Cardano, and you can see complete Cardano analysis with rates, charts, and price predictions. And you can also learn about Cardano, its technology and potential. You have this for all cryptocurrencies that are supported. So it gives you a nice overview of what the project is about, the key features, key team members, and things of that nature, which is quite cool. A very nice tool to use, and something which is key to myself when I'm doing those types of videos. So the next project on our radar is QLC Chain. QLC Chain is, again, a project that I feel like is going to be here to stay. Total supply is quite low, 600 million, ranked 338th on the entire cryptocurrency market. The price is currently sitting at around 2 cents per coin, and the highs we're looking at $1.14 back in January. Again, this is a very interesting project. I'm sure many of you know what QLC Chain is, but what these guys allow you to do is monetize your Wi-Fi and your SMS bandwidth. If you do have Wi-Fi, you're not using it all the time. We believe decentralization is the solution and the path to a sustainable future network. QLC Chain is the public blockchain to enable decentralized network as a service. Our mission is to bring people online for a simpler, pleasant, and more secure way with full transparency. So as we said, these guys allow you to monetize your spare bandwidth, and you get to decide how much you want to charge for it. So a very nice project. If you are not aware of what these guys are about, I can make a separate video. Actually, you know what, guys? I will make a video about QLC Chain. I really like it, and again, I will follow QLC for the next weeks to come to pick up an opportunity to accumulate and invest in QLC. Whatever I'm looking at or talking about in this video is not a financial advice. As you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor, but these are my thoughts, and I will personally keep my tabs opened on those projects. So we've mentioned Golem, we've mentioned Cardano, we've mentioned QLC, and the last project I want to talk about today is Nuls. It's ranked 110th on the cryptocurrency market, and it's sitting comfortably at around 39 cents. The all-time highs, we are looking at around $8 per piece. Again, very low supply for Nuls, and I think these guys are here to stay. So Nuls provides blockchain services to enterprises and big businesses, highly customizable, scalable platform, and it's basically exactly what big businesses need when exploring blockchain solutions. So a huge market for these guys to explore with their side chains and other very interesting features that we'll probably dedicate an entire video to in the next weeks. Basically, in this video, I'm giving you an overview of the projects that I will talk about in more detail very soon. And for those of you who are here for the technology itself, these picks are very worth exploring. These projects for me are hands down here to stay, and I want to find an opportunity to continue accumulating in this bear market. So again, guys, if you do want to purchase some cryptocurrency and you want to explore CoinSwitch, use the link in the description and you'll help the channel grow. So don't forget to comment in the comment section below. What are your favorite picks? What are your favorite projects? And what are the projects that I'm missing from my very short list? So we'll mention more projects in the next videos to come. Make sure you subscribe. I will see you in the next one.